So Ray J and Chrisean Rock were hanging out again, and I honestly don't know why they hang out as much as they do. I don't see any real purpose for Chrisean to be with Ray J at all, to be honest, especially since Chrisean needs Jesus. But listen, we all need Jesus. I'm not saying that nobody needs Jesus more than you or me, because we all need God. But sometimes the situation that Chrisean puts herself into makes you wonder why she has these certain type of people around her, people like Ray J. But let's listen to this clip.
Disagree, and then that's how it goes, you know.
And whenever you get mad at me, tell me so, because
I'm not mad. I got a lot of patience for this.
Well, it's religion is tough, but
it's not religion. It's a relationship.
So okay, so chat, we're here.
Gosh, okay.
Chat, we're here. I'm sitting here with an empty cup and a hat. She's sitting here with the Bible in her hand, but yet not know the books.
Why are you trying to be like that? Look at
because here's the thing.
I love the Bible.
No, I know, but most people, 99.9%.
Word from word, you can't do that.
99.9% of people who say they believe in the Bible have never.
I don't think 99%, that's definitely over-exaggerated, but I would agree that every believer needs to study the Bible more and meditate on the Bible more. I agree with that for sure. I don't have a problem with Ray J pressing Chrisean on this subject, because I feel like we all can spend a lot more time with God, reading our Bible, and cutting out distractions. So there's nothing wrong with Ray J saying this in my opinion, but let's continue.
99.9% of people who say they believe in the Bible have never read the Bible in its entirety. But not in its entirety. And so I'd rather me and you.
I love church. I love God.
I don't love church.
I love just being in peace with him. I
don't love church, but I love.
I'm just curious on Ray J's comment about not loving church. I just want to know what made him get into a space where he would openly say he dislikes church. It's interesting to me. I'm not saying you gotta love church, but for him to say that so boldly makes you wonder, where is that coming from spiritually? Let's move on.
Being in peace with him. I don't
love church, but I love the higher power.
In the spirit. I love fasting.
There are more sinners in church than
knowing there's something bigger than me that's always going to keep me.
There's more sinners in church than it is at school. I
love Christ.
College.
I love the whole story. Right? I love the whole testimony. I love the whole sacrifice. Like, what greater story is?
You can tell that Ray J is annoyed. I'm not trying to laugh, but it's funny how he's showing how annoyed his spirit is.
What greater story is that? You know, like.
But which story? But which?
Never and ever. Like, look.
So give me.
It stays in the word. It's a privilege to you know, for him to be your God, because he pick him.
And what scripture?
He pick you.
What scripture?
He pick you.
What scripture was that in the word?
I don't know from word.
But I can tell you word for word.
Or just tell me them.
No, because I'm not.
That's a good point by Chrisean when she says, tell me then, because if you really have my best interests, and if you're trying to educate me on something you think I should know, just tell me in this moment. This is kind of why I said the company she keeps may not want her best interests at heart. So I don't understand why she's still around these type of individuals. Let's continue.
Tell me them.
No, because I'm not as real. I'm not
like you trying to argue.
I really
love God or not.
I really love the higher. I really love the higher power.
You don't gotta be perfect to love the Lord.
No, I'm the most imperfect. I'm the worst.
You don't gotta know scripture to know the Lord. But
no, you don't.
It's good to have it in your heart. It's good to study it. You could try to remember word from word. That's why I got this one. Psalm 40 is my favorite. Right now.
I love that. I love Psalms 40.
God heard my cry.
I like Revelation 1:17.
Again and again and again. I love the Lord.
Revelations 1:17.
Huh?
Revelations 1:17 to 1:20. That's a really strong one. If you go into Leviticus, you would see how brutal life is and life was when people made a mistake or cheated on their wife, or what they did in Leviticus was pretty deep. And I want to take you there. Not tonight. But I want to take you into Leviticus.
All right, let's go to Psalm 40.
Why? Why not go to Genesis 1:1? Because how do you get to Psalms 40 if you don't get through Genesis?
Okay, we can go to Genesis 1:1.
Well, we have to, because in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth, right?
Because you want to go, okay?
But to get all the way to Psalms,
we're going.
I don't watch the movie in the middle of it.
We're going on the trip. On my favorite,
I don't really know what these two are even talking about, really. I don't understand what's going on. She needs more people around her that wants the best for her. People that will keep her on the right path when it comes to her relationship with God. I know Chrisean wants better. She just has to take certain steps to remove people out of her life. That way, she can fully submit and surrender to God. Chrisean's friends may say they want to see her get closer to God, but their actions say otherwise. Let me know what you guys think of this video.